is the KLANG system. What it is, it's actually a 2-rack space brain right here. It's called the KLANG FABRIK. That allows me to have up to 56 inputs and up to 16 stereo outputs. You can add external boxes to make it bigger, as well as you can cascade them. What this is, it's a personal mixer. Okay, so what I have is, you can even download the software at KLANG on the App Store or the Google Play. Okay, and what I'm able to do is, I can have up to 56 inputs here. Say this is my vocalist, I can turn Mike's vocal all the way up. And Mike says, hey, can I have more of me? I can simply just hit the plus sign, it's going to turn down the other 55 inputs. Okay? In addition, I can put any of my 56 inputs into any of these 6 groups. So if I want to turn up all the drums, as I'm turning these up, these all other groups are actually proportionally being turned down. Okay? It's a beautiful thing. Now, here's what's really cool about it. You can use an iPad, an iPhone, an Android device, or a computer for each musician to remotely control it. Okay? It can be used with anybody's console, but in addition, under Audiotonics and DiGiCo, we actually bought KLANG. So KLANG is under the DiGiCo umbrella. In doing so, what we've done is we've also now incorporated the KLANG system into the all DiGiCo SD series desk. So I can simply just come over here and grab control of the desk. So with that said, let me go back over to here and show you some of the things I can do. Under my stage, I can actually listen to things in mono or stereo, but here's the key features of the KLANG system. It gives me the ability to have 3-dimensional control, so I can actually have 3-dimensional space, so I can put like my guitars here, my horn section here, my drummer can go behind me. So let's go grab my drum kit. Oh, he's in front of me, let me bring all my drums behind me. I'm gonna leave my click in front, but then the drummer's on a 3-foot riser, so let me bring the drums up in the air a little bit. Maybe that was a little too much. So there you go. So I'm able to 3-dimensionally place the instruments how we naturally hear stuff. The advantage of this is because I have all this space, this will allow me to turn down my mix by about 6 dB. Okay? Now, in addition, what I'm able to do is go into here, I could use this as my controller or my iPad, but because DiGiCo owns it, we now have Osc Control where I can actually control all the features right here on the desk. So let's look at this screen. So this is me doing that exact same thing of me moving that instrument anywhere I want to 3-dimensionally, vertically up or down, okay? Now, let's go over here as I pick an individual mix. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my faders here. So now what I'm able to do is, I can make it so instead of these aux sends feeding the engine to control the aux send level, what we do is we put this in a control mode with Osc Control, so now these aux sends are actually changing the actual level of the KLANG unit. So I've really tied the desk into the KLANG system so it now works cohesively all the way through the system. So it's a KLANG system, you gotta check it out. If you download the app on your phone, it actually has 16 tracks of multi-tracks, so everything I could do to present to you, you can actually do right on your phone with a pair of headphones. Gotta check it out. Thanks a lot for coming to AES. See you, Larry.